Yes, you, I'm talking to you. A lot of you don't wash the back. Why are you not washing your bums?
What?
Hello my darlings, and welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the very first time, I'm Don Corleone and I do a little bit of everything on this space. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, getting a back. You know the vibes are ready. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to come join the Don Gang because it's lit over here, baby. In today's video, I'll be doing something entirely new, something that I wanted to do for a while, but I didn't know like just how much I wanted to share, because everything I'm sharing on here today, tips, hacks, routine, whatever, is very much related to my own personal womanhood experience. And this is a video that I wish I saw like as I was entering womanhood. It really would have gone a long way in helping me to avoid the trials and tribulations and errors that I had to encounter. But we thank God the sisters here, we overcame them. So that is why I will be sharing these tips and hacks with you, because you know I'm gonna put y'all on, I'm gonna put the girls on. And for my little babies that are entering womanhood, this video is for you. Stay tuned because I'm very sure that this video will come in handy. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let's get right into this video. So we'll be talking about feminine hygiene, products, how to level up your body care as a girl or a woman. And these may be habits that you may already be practicing, or this may be habits that you may have dropped out of but you need to, you know, get back into. First off, I want to make something like very clear, because I feel like there's a lot of pressure still going on about this, is how your kitty, your lady down there, is supposed to smell or taste. First of all, a vagina is supposed to smell like a vagina, okay? Every woman has a distinct scent to how her smells or tastes. It's not supposed to smell like flowers. It's not supposed to taste like ice cream. If you keep trying to make it smell or taste a certain type of way with some products that are harmful to your vagina, you're only going to end up upsetting your pH, and the result will be the exact opposite of what you're trying to do. You're going to make your discharge like just come out like weird, and most of all, you're going to make it smell very horribly. It's only abnormal if like it starts smelling fishy, it starts smelling, giving off a very bad odor. Then you know that okay, you need to go get it checked out. If your discharge starts coming out like really curdy or yellow or lumpy, you just know that something is off. Staying hydrated, yes, it really does help with your skin overall, but also it helps to flush out toxins from your body. I hope that you are drinking as much water as you need to. It contributes very much to how fresh your cookie stays, because remember, we want to keep our cookies fresh, desirable, you know, smelling good, feeling good all day, every day. Invest in a water bottle, you know, 1 liter, 2 liters, so that you know that you are finishing a certain amount of water every day. Something that you can fit in your bag, take to work, take to school, something that makes drinking water easier for you. I know some people say, oh, they don't know how to drink water, they don't really like drinking water. I really don't know how that works, because me, I drink water very often. I get very parched before meals, after meals, in between meals, when I wake up. Even sometimes when I go to bed, I have to wake up and drink water. So please be sure to stay hydrated. Please and please, sisters in the Lord, wipe front to back, front to back, front to back, never back to front. Please, if you're still doing it, this is your wake-up call. Please stop wiping back to front, because all you're doing is taking everything from the back to the front, and your cookie doesn't need all that. And please be sure to invest in wet wipes. There's also flushable wet wipes, baby wipes to be precise, because when you're wiping, when you're using wet wipes, you're making sure to like take everything off from front to back. When you're using tissue paper, all you're doing is like smearing everything around. I know we were taught to use tissue, wipe until there's nothing left on the tissue, but honestly, the more you keep wiping, tissue is dry as hell. Like you will just end up bruising yourself, making yourself uncomfortable, and like just taking everything everywhere. Like imagine if you just did a doo-doo and you're just using tissue and you put your panties back on. Like, don't you go home and see like doo-doo smears on your panties? Like, no, you might end up wondering why am I always like getting a weird smell down there? Like, Why am I getting like yeast infections? That is the problem, because you're wiping from back to front. Please, there are very small portable baby wipes that you can put in your purse, take to work, take to school, even take to parties, so that like you're never caught off guard. Make sure that you have wipes on you, close to you at every point in time. Another point I would like to touch on is like putting things inside or up your coochie. Don't put things in there if nobody asks you to. Like, who asks you to put anything in there? Don't douche, don't try to like put anything up there. God made your vagina as a self-cleaning machine. She's got that covered. She doesn't need your help, okay? Even when you're washing her, make sure that your focus is on the lips, the inside of the lips. You really have to just use the shower head on full blast and just like point it up there, but you don't really need to do too much in there, okay? And I know everyone is always focusing on how properly you should wash your lady down there, but nobody talks about the back. A lot of you, I know, yes, you, I'm talking to you. A lot of you, don't wash the back. Why are you not washing your bum bums? It's 2023, please change. Wash your bum bum. The same way you're washing your front, make sure you keep the same energy and wash the back as well. Keep it clean. Imagine taking off your panties for your boyfriend and it's all doo-doo smears there, or tissue crumbs. No, that's nasty as hell. Scented soap is a no. If you have any scented soap that you're using to wash your coochie, please stand up right now, pause this video, go and throw it away. Remove it, because we don't need that. We don't do that over here anymore. You can just use warm water, clean warm water. It's more than enough to, you know, keep your girl going. Or if you must, there are soaps that are prescribed by doctors that you could use to wash your girl down there. Femfresh. And there's also Bronner's unscented baby soap. I personally use FEMFresh and it's never given me any problems whatsoever. But FEMFresh is not something that I use every day. I use it like maybe 3 times a week. It depends, honestly. I try to wash my coochie like twice every day. And yeah, other times that I don't use FEMFresh, I just use warm water. Is what I'm drinking. Another thing I'd like to touch on is eating right. I'm not saying don't eat junk food. Please cut back on your junk food intake. Today you're eating burgers, tomorrow you're eating pizza, morning, afternoon, night, you're always eating junk food. You can dabble in like junk food or like oily foods every now and then, but this should be something that is very minimal in your regular daily diet. People don't really take this seriously, but you are what you eat. It shows on your skin, it shows in your coochie. What you put in your body goes a long way in contributing to how your punani smells. And you also need to include like more fruits, more veggies into your diet. Cut back on like very sugary juices. I also try to take apple cider vinegar like at least 3 times a week, just 1 teaspoon 3 times a week. I try to like drink green tea every now and then to help with detox and flushing stuff out of my body as well. Also, taking in junk food excessively, not only does it reflect externally, but also internally, like you're destroying your body. Your body is just storing up a lot of unnecessary calories that in the long term will give you like serious conditions. You must not be on a strict diet. Just try to eat more healthy. Next one I want to talk about is hair removal. Like, why in God's name are you walking around with a tropical rainforest? Don't do that. I know, yes, body positivity, love your body hair, whatever, but at least could you please trim it down? Some people don't actually like remove their hair completely, but they keep it at a level. You don't have to be out here looking like what, very untamed, very unkempt. Imagine sweating, everything is just accumulating there, like throughout the day. It's just being infused into your punani. Like, no, like I don't even want to picture that. Try to, you know, keep her kept, trimmed, waxed, shaved every now and then. I personally am a wax girl. I used to be a shaving girl, but like gone are the days, bruh. My body is very sensitive overall, but my skin is very sensitive. Any little thing could throw something off. So shaving used to really give me like bad ingrown hairs, but since I discovered waxing, my first time was painful as hell, but it's really gone a long way in helping her look a lot better, smoother, neater. The more you wax, the less hair you grow, the less time it takes for hair to grow back. And you could also do lasering if you want to get rid of hair completely from a particular part of your body. But me personally, I'm not going into laser yet. I don't know if I will, but I'm just going to stick with waxing. Next thing is moisturizing her. You get out of the shower, you're moisturizing your body, you moisturize your face, do your skincare, do your body care, and you leave your coochie out. Why? She also needs some moisture, okay? Imagine like going to meet your sneaky link, taking off your panties, and then you're looking ashy as hell down there. No, that is not it, sis. Use like oils recommended by your wax therapist or the doctor, somebody. Please don't just use anything you see off of the internet. Personally, I use bio oil. And please, when I say moisturize, don't go outside, around her area. If I'm not using bio oil, I use my vitamin E oil. And you could also try to exfoliate her, especially before and after you shave or wax. But after hair removal, you should give her like a day or two before you exfoliate again. And this is something you should do maybe once in 2 weeks or something, just to let your pores breathe. Under your arms as well, don't leave them out. If I do find somewhere to do a vaginal, I will do it. Or if I find the time to do an at-home vaginal, make sure that you're taking care of her the same way you take care of like every other part of your body. Next point is underwear. They say that the type of underwear that a woman puts on determines her personality. Well, I don't think this is 100% true, because me, at any point in my cycle, I could feel like wearing the panty shorts, I could feel like wearing lace panties, I could feel like wearing thongs. It just depends on my mood, okay? But please try to explore your underwear wardrobe, your underwear style, switch it up often. Try to change your underwear, please. Please, Jesus. That your underwear that you've been wearing for like the past 1 year is screaming for help. Change it. It's time to let it go, sis. There's a variety of underwear out there, but I will emphasize on this. Please make sure that your underwear is cotton panties. Invest in cotton panties, or at least make sure that whatever you're wearing, lace, thongs, whatever, that it has that cotton piece of material where your coochie sits. Make sure that you are not like squeezing up your girl. Breathable underwear. The same way like you get tired during the day, you want to take a break, you want to take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Your coochie needs to do that too. You don't want to keep her congested or feeling airtight. All right, make sure that your clothes and your underwear are breathable. Also, wearing like things that are too tight could also give you a yeast infection. Like, people always think that some of these infections always come from sex, but no, it comes from how you like manage your punani. Because if you're not managing her well, if you're not taking care of her right, you will give chances for like these things to occur. We have pantyliners. People of God, pantyliners really come in handy, and it also helps to preserve how long your panties last for the amount of time that you want to wear them before you get them changed, because our discharge has acids in it that will change the color of your panties. So panty liners really help with that. And also, if you're a girl that gets a lot of discharge, there's nothing wrong with that, but panty liners could help to catch most of them. Please change your pads when it comes to us seeing our periods. When it comes to that time of the month, there's menstrual cups, there's tampons, there's pads. Whatever type of girl you are, whatever it is that you like to use, that's good and fine. But please change it, because these things come with a certain amount of time that you can wear them for. You cannot be wearing one pad for one whole day. No, because do you notice that whatever goes on the pad, it changes color, it starts to look green, and like, why do you still have your pad on for the whole day? You're looking at it, it's looking back at you, it's looking all weird and nasty, and you still do what you have to do and wear it again. Why? And if it's not that time of the month for you, I know some people are not really comfortable with it, but honestly, it really helps to let your coochie breathe if you sleep pantyless. I do that. It's been in panties the whole day. Why are you still putting her in panties at night? Why? Oh my God, like, I cannot stress enough on this point. See, please make sure that you are not jumping from one partner to the other when you're doing the deed. If you love yourself, If you love your coochie, please, I beg you in the name of God, make sure that even if that is your significant other, that you guys get tested before you get into doing, you know, the do. And make sure that you guys get tested every now and again. It will really go a long way if you don't have multiple, you know, sexual partners. A lot of people don't even take care of themselves the way you probably do, so exposing yourself to certain people might just make them pass something to you, and then you have to deal with that baggage. Please practice safe sex. Practice using protection during sex. If you're going out during the day and you want down there, like her area, not her area, to smell like good, what you could do is, you know, spray some perfume, most likely something mildly scented, or like your body mist scents, to your crotch area of whatever clothing you're putting on, or the front part of your panties before you put it on. Don't spray it on her, please. Don't come back here and be like, oh, Precious, you said I should spray perfume on my coochie. I did not say that. I have so much that I want to talk about, but I don't want this video to be too long. I did put down my notes and everything, but if you guys want a part 2, you want me to, you know, get more in depth with this, let me know. Make sure to keep the conversation going down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.